While you definitely don't want a man who's controlling and takes over everything and never treats you like an equal partner, you also don't want the other end of the spectrum, which is kind of like the golden retriever. And I think we glorify the golden retriever type boyfriend, and we just want to be careful because there are pros to that type of person and there are cons to having a man like that. I could have just left it at cons to having a man, and that would be a whole message. But there are definitely cons to having the golden retriever type boyfriend or husband, because if you're not careful, the golden retriever also benefits from patriarchy a lot. And here's why. You will still be making all of the decisions in the relationship, and they're just going to be there for the ride, basically. They're basically a warm body. Don't get me wrong. They don't bitch. They don't complain. They don't give you any resistance. If you say you want to go apple picking for fall, they're going to go. If you say, hey, I think we should go to my family's house this Christmas, they're not going to have attitude. They're going to go. If y'all are married and you have kids and you say, hey, I think we should move the kids to this school district or that school district, or we should change their teachers up, they're going to agree with you. If you decide, hey, I think we should go here for vacation or there for vacation, yeah, they're going to go. You tell them what you want for your birthday or for your anniversary, they're going to get it. And that might sound like, to a woman who is attention starved by her partner, to a woman whose partner could care less about her, to a woman whose partner is always argumentative and always wanting to run the show, that might seem like fun. I've talked about this before, and I had a lot of women get upset with me because they think that what I'm describing is amazing. But after a while, you will come to find that you are literally the only thing keeping that relationship together. And they're just kind of lukewarm. And then you'll start to wonder, do they really care about me? Or are they just in a relationship with me because I was somebody who wanted to be in a relationship with them? It will get boring really fast. And, you know, if y'all have some kind of issue in your relationship, they're not going to argue. They don't have any problems with you. You'll never have to change a thing. You're good. They might cry and beg for you to stay if you ever threaten to leave them. Whatever you want, that's what's going to happen. And there might be some people who like that. But like I said, it's going to get really old really fast. You don't necessarily want a yes man who's just doing whatever. You would like to have an active partner who's making decisions with you, who actually has an opinion on things, who actually can decide, hey, why don't we go here for dinner tonight? You know what? I was thinking maybe we can go here. What do you think about that? You want an active, you don't want the controlling partner, and you also just don't want the guy who's just kind of there. And there are women who really want a boyfriend really badly. They really want a husband really badly, and that'll be fine with them. I just think it's sad that the option is always, if you're getting this end of the extreme, you want the other end of the extreme. Your husband or boyfriend is controlling, so you wouldn't mind just having somebody just there existing with you. If your boyfriend is just there existing with you, you would love to have somebody who is controlling. Everybody wants what they don't have, what they've never experienced, and they don't realize that either end of the spectrum is horrible. What I have seen happen with these golden retrievers is you'll get off on the high of being in control. You'll be excited about that for a little while. And then one day you'll come home and all their shit's gone. Because that man is going to realize that this isn't fun. He's going to get bored with that. And he's going to find passion and excitement elsewhere. Or he's going to make it be your fault. And he's going to get tired of you telling him what to do all the time. And he's going to go find some woman that will let him be. Aren't these men just so fucked up? They can never be happy. They always want something else. They're always moving the goalpost. So just be mindful. I hear a lot of women bragging about having this type of person or that they want that type of person in their life. But there are definitely cons to that. And I have seen situations where it just kind of blows up in your face. There was a woman I knew years ago who wanted to get married. So he said, okay, sure, let's get married. And she's planning the wedding, and then she's excited, and he's just there. Everything she wants, he's agreeing with it, no problems. And then one day he texts her and says he doesn't want to get married anymore. They think they want a mom who's just going to do everything for them, and they can just wake up and get dressed and just show up. And then that gets boring to them after a while. The goal isn't for us to be on our knees submitting to these men, and the goal also shouldn't be golden retriever. The goal should be a happy medium where you have an active partner who's happy to be there and participates in the relationship.